So I was thinking to myself this morning, what is a video that everybody would want to see? And I realized that my last hair video actually got a huge response. You guys really seem to like it. So I'm going to do a video about my hair. People have asked me a lot of different times, how do you make your skin look like you do? How do you make your hair look like you do? Like, what do you use? How do you do it? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm always happy to tell people, but it's kind of a lot to tell at like work or school or something like that. So I'm going to give you guys my top 5 beauty products and how I use them. And first we're going to start off with a couple of facts. Fact number 1, I have biracial hair. I am half black and half Korean, and I know that there's a lot of biracial girls out there, but there's not a whole lot of them. So, biracial hair isn't really represented too much by hair companies and things like that. They have, fine hair, thick hair, curly hair, but I think there's a lot of girls that get caught in the middle. So anybody that has biracial hair, or maybe a unique kind of hair that you've had trouble finding products for, these are just a few. Same with skin. These are just a few things that I use like every day, like religiously, and I have for years, that have never done me wrong. So I thought I'd share them with you guys just in case you're interested. So the first one. This I have been using since about 7th grade. The brand is Fantasia. It's Icy Hair Polisher Heat Protector Straightening Serum. And they have a whole line of different serums just like this one. I got this from Sally's, and if you go there when it's on sale, you can get this. I got this for like $6, and honestly, this tube right here will last you probably 7 or 8 months. Well, that's for probably medium long to short hair. If you have super long hair, probably about 6 months, but still, it's a great investment. You use just a little bit of it. It adds awesome definition to your hair. It moisturizes your hair. It tames flyaways. If you have ethnic hair, it absorbs really, really well. Doesn't leave your hair feeling greasy, but it is very kind of healing to your hair. Or by the way, this is just me out of the shower with this on. I did straighten my bangs because I kind of have to, but this is my hair clean with this on, and you just put in a little bit, like a dime-sized amount, in your hair after you shower every time, and you will notice a huge difference in the texture of your hair, especially if you have curly hair. Like my hair, for example, it's curly, but it's really, really fine, so it's hard to find products for. Okay, this is my second product. Now, there's 2 things about this I want to tell you about. First is that this product is called K-Pack by Joico. It's a name brand product, but this company, Generic, you can get them at Sally's Beauty Supply, especially here in Arizona. So you can get all the nice name brands like Paul Mitchell, Chi, Biolage, those kinds of things are really expensive. You can get them. This company, Generic, makes them all exactly the same way that the companies do and sells them for a fraction of the price. Like the price of a real bottle of this stuff's like $20. This was like $6. I use it about once a week, and on the weekend, when I'm taking a shower, instead of using normal conditioner, I'll put this in while I'm taking a bath, leave it in for about 10 minutes. If you try this, you will notice the first time a huge difference in your hair. It is so good for your hair. This was suggested to me by Andrea's Choice on YouTube, so shout out to her. I've been using it ever since she showed it in her video. And it really is amazing, especially for girls who have biracial hair like me. It doesn't weigh your hair down, but it's super, super nutritious and super good for your hair. And you should be deep conditioning your hair once a week. Anyways, because with weather, heat, swimming, getting tangled up when you sleep at night, your hair needs to get some of that put back in after a while. Especially since curly hair can tend to be drier than straight hair, just because, oils can't travel all the way down the shaft. So, okay, product number 3, this Jason's C-Effects Pure Natural Anti-Wrinkle Day Lotion with SPF 30 sunscreen. Like Bash's, some Safeways and things like that, they have like the organic and natural section in the part of the grocery store. They usually carry it. I know Whole Foods carries it as well. This stuff is amazing. People always compliment me on my skin, not to brag, but they ask, and they're like, how do you make your skin so soft? How do you keep it looking so blah, blah? This. If you use this religiously, you will notice a huge difference in the color. I mean, not the color, but the entire texture of your skin. It has your SPF built in right there. So all the UVA rays that come through computer screens and windows and while you're driving in your car, you're protected from all of them. It's super, super light. It smells really, really good. It's all natural. I dropped it. All natural, cruelty-free. I've been using it for probably about 4 years now. And it's never done me wrong. It's great. It's amazing. So go out and get yourself some of this. I want everybody to get some because it's incredible. And Jason, the company, they're incredible. They're amazing. I love all of their products. And look them up. You'll love it. Now, my next product, I have the, again by Generic, because I get a lot of their stuff. Farouk Systems Chi 44 Iron Guard Thermal Protection Spray. Now this this is a great heat protector. I like it because it works really well. It's definitely worth what I paid for it, which was probably about $7 or $8. This is just a tip in general. Girls, get yourself a heat protector, especially if you have curly hair, if you have oily hair, if you have whatever it is. I put on heat protectant before I go to the hot tub. I put on heat protectant spray if I'm going to be in the sun for a while, or if I'm going to be driving a lot and my hair is going to be flopping around in the freeway traffic, pollution. If your hair is going to be exposed to even a remote amount of heat, I would spray this on your hair because you want to protect it. Just like you want to protect your skin, you put on sunscreen. You need to put this on if your hair is going to be in like chlorine, if it's going to be in heat, you want to have this on. Trust me, it's worth it. And protecting your hair, if you baby your hair will make you happy back and give you pretty curls and no flyaways, and it'll do what you want it to do and be soft and flowing, and you won't have to have nasty hair, but you gotta put a little work in and you gotta treat your hair well. Okay, so get yourself a heat protector and use it. And this last one is number 5. It's not so much a beauty tip as it is just a life practice that you should get down. Sunscreen. You guys have seen the women that are in their 40s and 50s and they've lived in Arizona all their lives, and their chest looks like alligator skin. And their neck and their, up in this area. Well, this whole area of your skin is extremely sensitive, and I know a lot of girls, they get the face lotions with the SPF and everything like that and use it on their face, but you got to remember to protect this part of your skin as well because it's exposed to just as much sun as your face. This is Aveeno's Continuous Protection SPF 30 face sunblock, and if I'm going to be outside, if I'm going to be sitting in front of a computer screen, if it's exposed, my neck, my face, and my chest, I will put this on at least. It's good to put it on all over your arms and legs and everywhere if you can, that's great, but especially up here, girls, because this skin is really sensitive. It will sag, it will, get leathery, and you don't want that as you age. And the more you fight it now, the better you're going to look 20, 30, 40 years from now. So use it, buy it, get it. It's worth the investment. That's all my tips. I drank a lot of coffee this morning. That's why I'm kind of wired and like, hey guys, good morning. This is going to take a long time to edit this video. I just want you guys to know. Not complaining, because I do it for you guys. I love you guys. You like how my nails match my coffee cup? Just another one of Rachel's little tips. It's been great seeing you guys. I'll see you later on my next video. Bye! Ha ha ha.